Welcome back to your mat. Thanks for being here. Today I come to you from a different location than usual. I'm on the beautiful island of Vieques in Puerto Rico. Today's practice is going to be a full body flow as usual. You don't need any props for today, but if you have some nearby that you'd like to use, feel free to use them at any time. When you're ready, let's get started in an easy seat facing the side of the mat. Let your hands rest in your lap. Sit tall and close your eyes if that feels comfortable for you. And start to bring your attention inward, focusing on your breath. And then we'll take a few breaths together. Breathe in through your nose. Then open the mouth, sigh it out. 2 more times. Breathe in. Sigh out. 1 more. Let it go. Let your chin fall to your chest. And then roll your head over to the left side, left ear toward left shoulder. Stay here to find a little sensation and stretch down the right side of your neck. Return chin to chest and roll your head to the other side, right ear toward right shoulder. Stretching down left side of the neck. Chin to the chest. 1 more time, left ear, left shoulder. Pause. You can stay as you are or start to outstretch the right fingers to the empty space beside you. Not touching anything, not even the floor. But you should feel the stretch move from the neck all the way down the right arm. You can wiggle fingers. And return the right hand to your lap. Let your chin fall back through the chest and roll your head over to the other side, right ear, right shoulder. Stay as you are, or maybe outstretch left arm. Feel the stretch and the sensation move down the entirety of the arm. Wiggle fingers. And return left hand to your lap. Let the chin fall back to the chest. And then take your chin up toward the ceiling to stretch the front of the neck, the throat. Return your head to neutral. Turn your hands down against your shins. As we start to exhale, tuck chin toward chest, round through your spine, finding a seated cat position. And then inhale, nudge your heart forward. Lift the chest into seated cow. Exhale, round into cat. Inhale, expand into cow. Exhale. Inhale. Stay here on your inhale. Release the hands up toward the ceiling. As you exhale, take a twist to the right. Open up the arms. Let the fingers land lightly. Stay here for another round of breath. Inhaling as you lengthen the spine. Exhaling as you explore the twist. Inhale to the front, both arms high. Exhale, twist left. Let the hands lightly land. Sit up tall, breathe in. Exhale, explore the twist. Inhale to the center, both arms high. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift the heart. And then plant the hands beside you. Bring your legs together and then turn to face the front of your mat, finding tabletop position. Spread your fingers, activate your hands by pressing finger pads into the mat. Shift a little side to side. And then forward and back. Maybe make a couple circles around the wrists. And then maintaining your neutral spine, start to slide your left toes toward the back of your mat. On an inhale, draw your heart forward, think cow pose. And as you exhale, push the ground away, round up. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, round. Changing it up. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, round. This time, push away as you round. Draw right knee towards your nose. Shift forward. Lower the right knee back to the ground. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, push away. Right knee toward the nose. Shift forward. Lower down. Inhale. Last time. Exhale. Hold it here. Shift forward. Then three-legged dog. Right leg reaches up high. Keep a bend in the right knee as you roll the right leg around, lubricating the right hip socket. Just 2 or 3 big circles and then reverse direction. Reach the right leg high, take an inhale. As you exhale, step the right foot halfway up your mat to the middle of your mat, standing L. Let the left foot leave the ground. Dial your left hip and toes down and spin the inner left thigh up toward the ceiling. Curtsy squat, tuck left knee behind right calf. Let the left toes find the ground as you bring your hands to your heart. Sink down low in the legs and then rise up to stand. 2 more times. We sink down low, rise up to stand. 1 more time. Sink low, rise up, shift back onto your back foot. So you're just pointing the right toes and then draw the right knee toward your chest. About hip height is where we stop. And we open up to tree pose. Letting the sole of right foot find anywhere along the inner left leg. And then make firm contact, pressing foot into leg and leg into foot. Stand just a little taller. And draw the right knee towards your chest. We're stepping the right foot back to the middle of the mat, warrior 3. Take your time as you find the balance. Chair pose, left foot meets right. Reach your arms up high, breathe in. Then sweep your arms back, lift your heels from the ground, balance on your toes. See if you can sink your hips down to about knee height. Chair pose, lower the heels down, sweep the arms up. Then forward fold, exhale. Bend the knees a lot. Let belly meet thighs. The head is heavy. Shake the head like you're saying no. Nod like yes. And lift up halfway, breathe in. Refold, breathe out. Heel toe your feet apart. Bear squat. So feet stay parallel to each other, about as wide as your mat. You're going to send your hips back in space as you reach your fingers and the top of your head forward. So it's like we're lengthening the spine here. Breathe here. Lift your right heel from the floor. Lower it down. Lift your left heel from the floor. Lower it down. Lift both heels from the floor. Pause. Look at your feet. See all the little stabilizer muscles working to keep you balanced. Then lower the heels back to the floor. Lower your left hand to the ground. Step your left foot to the back of your mat and turn all 10 toes to the right as you lower left hip toward the ground. Horizons pose. Reach back toward left foot. Inhale, lift the left hip away from the floor. Arc up and over with the right arm. Exhale, lower left hip toward the floor. Twice more. Inhaling to expand. Exhaling toward the tap. 1 more up. 1 more. Bring the left hip all the way down to the ground. Step the right foot behind the left leg. Wild thing. Lift your hips. Turn your chest up toward the ceiling. Let your eyeballs look for the right hand and fingers. High plank. Shift forward and back in your high plank. Shift forward, option to lower to your knees for the first chaturanga. Bend your elbows straight back. Inhale, cobra. Breath in as the heart lifts. Exhale, float yourself down to the ground for locust. Bring your forehead to the mat, reach your arms back alongside body. Take a breath in to prepare. And then as you breathe out, lengthen to lift. Long back line here, reaching through the toes, reaching through the top of the head. Fingers active as well. One more breath. Float down. Bring your right cheek to the floor. Bend your knees. Sway your shins. Relax legs behind you. Slide the hands underneath your armpits. Moving back into tabletop position. Press yourself up. Adjust your stance. Find a neutral spine, neither cat nor cow. Low belly and low ribs knitting in. Active hands here. Tuck your right toes under and slide them to the back of your mat. On an inhale, draw your heart forward. Think cow pose in the chest. And as you exhale, push away and round. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, push away and round. Changing it up. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, push away and round. Draw left knee toward your nose. Shift forward. Reset. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, push away, round. Left knee to the nose. Shift forward. Reset. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, push away, shift forward, hold. Three-legged dog. Keep a bend in the left knee and go ahead and make those big circles around the left hip socket. Both directions with your circles. Then reach your left leg high. Take an inhale. As you exhale, step the left foot to the middle of your mat, standing L. The right leg leaves the ground. Dial the right hip and toes down toward the ground, and then spin the inner right thigh up toward the ceiling. Curtsy squat. Tuck right knee behind left calf. Let the right toes find the mat. Then bring your hands to your heart. Sink down low. Then rise up to stand. Twice more, we sink down. Rise up. One more, sink down. Rise up. Take your time to shift your weight into your back foot, so just your left toes are still on the earth. And then draw your left knee up toward hip height, and we open up to tree pose. Really press left foot into inner right leg and meet and match the pressure. Draw the left knee in front of you, and we're going to step the left foot to the middle of the mat, finding warrior 3 on this side. Chair pose, right foot meets left. Sweep your arms up, breathe in. Sweep your arms back, breathe out. See if you can lift the heels, lowering your hips toward knee height, letting the feet work. Lower the heels, sweep the arms up. Forward fold, exhale. Heel toe your feet apart, about as wide as the mat. Then sink your hips back and down into your bear squat. Reach fingertips and top of head forward. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, lift the left heel. Lower it down. Inhale. Exhale, lift the right heel. Lower it down. Inhale. Exhale, lift both heels. Find the balance. Hold. Lower the heels. Plant your right hand, step your right foot toward the back of your mat. Turn all 10 toes toward the side as we lower right hip toward the floor. A horizons pose. Inhale, lifts you up, arcs you over. Exhale to tap the right hip toward the ground. Inhale, lift and arc. Exhale, tap. One more. Lift up, arc over. Lower down, this time lowering the right hip all the way to the ground. We step the left foot behind the right leg. Wild thing, lift your hips. Look toward your left hand, your left fingers. High plank. Shift forward, always an option to soften the knees to the ground. Chaturanga, pause. Cobra or up dog, draw your heart forward. Downward facing dog, lift your hips up high. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale. One more like that, breathe in. Open the mouth, breathe out. Inhale, lift the heels, bend your knees. Tiptoe, step, hop, or float, feet to hands. Forward fold, exhale. Half lift, breathe in. Refold, breathe out. Rise to stand, reach your arms up. Hands to the heart, breathe out. Inhale, circle arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Step your left foot to the back of the mat. Soften your left knee to the ground, untucking left toes. Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Sweep both arms up high. Really press into your right foot to lift up and out of the pelvis, out of the waist. Exhale to half split, straighten the front leg. Keep your hips stacked over left knee as you point and flex the right foot. Rebend into right knee, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Sweep the arms up. Then tuck your left toes under. Start to lift your left knee. Find high crescent lunge. Firmly press into the feet. One more breath here. Then we open up to warrior two. Take up space, long stance. Reach out. Let your eyes look just past your right middle finger. Let the gaze be soft and unfocused. Peaceful warrior. Turn the right palm up, reach forward, scoop up, reach back. Keep pressing right shin and knee forward as you reach right fingers back in space. Lizard lunge, cartwheel both hands down inside of right foot. You can scooch the right foot over to the right edge of your mat. Shift a little forward and back. Remain in high lizard, or if you feel good, you can lower the left knee down, untucking left toes, and find a lower lizard. Feel free to make it your own. Option to lower to forearms. Keep drawing chest forward. Option to bend the back knee. Sweep the right arm forward and up and around. Maybe you catch left ankle or foot. Gently release the foot if you have it. Return to high lizard. Hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck your left toes. Lift your left knee. Three-legged dog. Sweep your right leg high. Breathe in. As you breathe out, knee to the nose one time. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, we step right foot to the middle of the mat. Standing L once again, or split if you'd like to reach that leg up higher. Curtsy squat. Tuck left knee behind right calf. Let the left toes find the ground. Bring the hands to the heart. Sink down low, just one time. And then rise up to stand. Shift your weight onto your back foot. Take your time. And then draw right knee up toward hip height. Stay here. Or reach left hand to the outer right thigh. Start to turn your chest open. Standing twist. Option to slide left hand to the edge of right foot, kicking foot into hand. Turn back to the front. Plant your right foot to the middle of your mat for warrior three. Take your time. It's a windy day here on Vieques. Chair pose, left foot meets right. Sweep your arms up, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Heel toe your feet apart, bear squat. Feet parallel to each other at the edges of your mat. Reach your hips back in space as your arms and the top of your head reach forward. Lift both heels, balance on the toes. Stay here or plant the hands, find crow pose. Shifting forward, take your gaze forward. And then shift some weight into your hands. You may not lift toes off the ground, or you may just lift a couple. That's okay, just see what it feels like to put a little weight on the hands. If you're in crow, return to bear squat, lower your feet down. Reach your arms forward. Then we all plant the hands down to the ground. Keep your left hand grounded. Step your left foot to the back of the mat. Reach your right arm up as you turn all 10 toes to the right. Lowering left hip toward the ground just one time. Tap. We lift it up, arc over. Now lower the left hip all the way to the ground. Step the right foot behind the left leg, wild thing. Lift your hips. Look back and up for your hand, for your right hand. High plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog, hips high. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, step, hop, or float, forward fold at the top of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Refold, breathe out. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. Exhale, pull the hands to your heart. One more breath in, arms high, maybe a back bend. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step your right foot to the back of the mat, lowering right knee to the ground, untuck right toes, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Sweep the arms up, upright the torso, and then really press into left foot to lift up out of the waist, lift the chest. Half split, straighten your front leg. Keep right hip stacked over right knee to point and flex left foot. Rebend into left knee, Anjane, upright the torso, sweep your arms up. Tuck your right toes under, that's your back toes. Start to lift your right knee from the ground. High crescent lunge. Press into your feet. Keep lifting the chest. Warrior two, open up. Deep bend in the left knee. Gaze out over past your left middle fingers. Then turn your left palm up, peaceful warrior. Reach forward, scoop up, lean back, but keep pressing left knee and shin closer to the front of your mat. Lizard lunge, cartwheel both hands down inside of the left foot. You can walk it over to the left edge of your mat. Shift forward and back. You can remain here with the back knee lifted, or if you like, you can soften the right knee, the back knee, all the way down to the floor. And then see what's there on the side. It may be different than the first side. All the options are the same. You can lower onto forearms. You can even take options that I haven't mentioned. Feel free. If you like the twist, bend the back knee, reach the left arm back to catch ankle or foot. Take your time as you return to high lizard. Plant the hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck your back toes under, lift your back knee. Three-legged dog, sweep the left leg high, breathe in. As you breathe out, knee to the nose one time. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, step left foot to the middle of your mat, standing L or split. Keep growing taller in the standing leg. Squeeze the right glutes to help lift right heel a little higher. Then curtsy squat, tuck right knee behind left calf. Bring the hands to the heart. Sink down just one time. And rise all the way up. Shift your weight into your back foot. Take your time. Draw the left knee up toward hip height. And you can stay here or find the twist. Right hand to the outer left leg. Turn the chest to the left. Option to slide right hand to the pinky toe side of left foot. Kick foot into hand. Turn back to the front. Plant your left foot to the middle of your mat. Warrior three. Find your balance. Chair pose, right foot meets left. Sweep your arms up. Sink your hips back. Forward fold, exhale. Heel toe your feet apart, bear squat. Fingers forward, tailbone back. Lift the heels, balance on the toes. Stay here or find another crow pose. Plant the hands, bring the knees up toward the armpits. Gaze forward, shift forward, let the weight move into the hands. Return to bear squat, lower your feet, reach forward. Then plant your right hand down, step your right foot to the back of your mat, turn all 10 toes to the left, lower right hip toward the ground. Inhale, arc over. Exhale, lower the right hip all the way down, step the left foot behind the right leg, wild thing. Lift up, open up. High plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog, hips high. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth. Inhale, lift the heels, bend your knees. Step, hop or float, forward fold at the top of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Refold, breathe out. Rise to stand, reach your arms all the way up. Pull your hands to the heart, exhale. One more breath in, maybe a back bend. Forward fold, exhale. Half lift, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Step your left foot to the back of your mat, warrior one. Establish your stance, offsetting the feet side to side. So both feet aren't in the same lane of traffic. It's not like a tightrope. It's more like railroad tracks or lanes of traffic. Left foot on the left track or in the left lane, right foot on the right lane or right track. See if you can press your palms together. Look up toward the palms. Lift the chest. One more breath. Warrior two. Take up more space, long stance. Firmly pressing into the feet like you could rip your mat in two by pressing your feet farther away from each other. Turn your right palm up, peaceful warrior, scoop up, reach back. Keep pressing right knee forward. Lizard lunge, cartwheel the hands down. Just here, stay in high lizard, breathe in, lift your chest. Three-legged dog, right leg sweeps up. On your next exhale, draw right knee toward the nose, core plank. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, step the right foot to the middle of your mat. Warrior three this time, straight to it. Finding the balance. Nudge your heart forward just slightly. Chair pose, left foot meets right. Sweep your arms up, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Heel till your feet apart, bear squat. Or you can go straight to crow if you're ready. If you're in crow, plant your feet back to your bear squat. Keep your left hand grounded. Step your left foot to the back of the mat, then turn all 10 toes toward the right, reaching your right hand up. Lower the left hip toward the floor, horizons pose. Then lift up and away. Lower down. Option to stay here. Or you can keep moving in and out of horizons pose. Or if you'd like to play with baby grasshopper, you're going to bring your right arm in front of your right shin. Maybe catch the left calf or maybe the edge of left foot. Lean back a little bit and then shift forward. Bend your left elbow. Let your hips leave the ground. Lower down. Step your right foot behind your left leg. Wild thing, lift up. High plank. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels, bend your knees, step up or float, forward fold, exhale. Half lift, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, pull hands to heart. One more, inhale. Back bend this time. Forward fold, exhale. Half lift. Refold. Step your right foot to the back of your mat, warrior one. So establish your foot placement again, remembering our lanes of traffic or railroad tracks rather than a tightrope. Feel the pinky toe edge of your back foot firming into the ground as you let the inner arch lift. See if you can look up toward the hands, maybe pressing palms together. Warrior two. Longer stance. Now it's more reminiscent of a tightrope. Keep firming into your feet, pretending you could rip the mat apart by pressing the feet down and away. Turn left palm up, scoop forward and up and back. Find the peaceful warrior. High lizard lunge, cartwheel both hands down inside of the left foot. Shift forward and back, just passing through. Three-legged dog, sweep the left leg high, breathe in. As you breathe out, knee to the nose one time. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, step left foot to the middle of your mat. Warrior three, take your time. Chair pose, right foot meets left. Reach your arms up. Forward fold, breathe out. Heel toe your feet apart. Bear squat or straight to your crow. Or if you'd like to play with a different pose, maybe shoulder pressure pose, you're welcome to. We're just here for one more breath. Return to your bear squat. And plant the right hand down, step the right foot back, turn all 10 toes to the left, lower the right hip toward the floor, And then lift up, arc over. Lower back to the floor. Pause here. You might walk the left foot down just a little bit, and then reach the left arm in front of left shin for the right calf or the edge of right foot. If you pick the foot up, lean back a little bit, then rock forward. That's helpful to get the right hip off the floor. Your right arm is bent like chaturanga. Lower back down. Step the left foot behind the right leg, wild thing. Lift your hips. Turn your chest up. Look for your left hand and fingers. High plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Child's pose, hips toward heels. And walk your hands back toward your knees. Having a seat on your feet. If this doesn't feel good for you, you can rise up to stand on your shins. We're just going to find back bend. If you're on the shins, you can place right hand at low back and lift the left arm high, open up through the chest. Or if you're sitting on the heels, you can do the same thing with right hand at low back and active lift the chest, or reach the right fingers to the ground. Lift the chest, maybe lift the hips as well. Lower yourself back down, taking it to the other side. You know your options, either standing on shins, left hand to the low back, or sitting on your heels, left hand to low back, or left hand to the ground. Active lift of the chest. Maybe you lift the hips as well. And then lower yourself down. Everyone rises up to the shins, standing on shins and knees. Bring your hands and place them on your chest. And then feel the weight of the hands on the chest and actively start to lift the chest up into the hands. So press your chest up into the hands. Let the hands be light. Keep lifting the chest toward the hands. And from here, you can start to take a back bend. Take your gaze up higher. Keep lifting the chest. Squeeze your glutes, press hips forward. Keep lifting the chest. Slowly upright yourself. Bring your hands down to the ground, tabletop position. Cat and cow. Option to close your eyes. And pause in a neutral spine. Send both shins off to one side so you can have a seat. We're returning to our seated position like we did at the beginning of class. Sukhasana, one shin crossed in front of the other. And just look down and notice if it's your favorite way to cross. You've got your favorite leg in front, and then switch it. So now we have the other leg in front. Bring the hands to the shins. Tuck your chin toward your chest and round through the spine. Then start to press your rib cage over to the right. We're circling the rib cage around to the front. Lift the chest as you breathe in, and then circle the rib cage toward the left. Start to exhale as you round back. One more time to the right. Circle around to the front. Exhale to the left and to the back. Now reverse the directions. Inhale to the left and to the front. And then exhale to the right and to the back. One more inhale to the left and the front. Exhaling to the right and the back. Inhale, heart forward. Lift your arms up high, lift your chest. Maybe look up toward your hands. And then as you exhale, pull the hands down to the heart. Let the hands land in the lap. We'll take 3 breaths here. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Again, breathe in. Open the mouth, breathe out. One more time, breathe in. Pause and hold here, sip in a little bit more. Then sigh it out. Roll your shoulders up toward your ears and then squeeze them back and down. One more time. And pause. Take your gaze forward, blink your eyes open. Thank you so much for being with me here and practicing with me today. I hope that you had a beautiful practice and that the wind wasn't too noisy to hear the cues for today's class. Send me a message or leave me a comment if you'd like to see anything in particular in upcoming classes. I love to hear your feedback. Until next time.